League 10, Match 4. And here we go. Jeepers, another roll lost. So many of them. Um, hmm. This hand can play, but this hand can play slowly. I'm going to mulligan. This hand is not much better, but it has an answer, so I'm going to keep. If I keep that on top, I would need mana sources after. I think I would rather see a 2-drop, or maybe even a mana accelerant, so I'm going to bottom it. I might regret that decision, but we'll find out. This could be Storm, which my hand isn't terribly suited. And I have a blast if they play a creature. So next turn, sleight of hand. Yeah, Storm. Okay, well they haven't played their creature yet. I don't have much in the way of a clock, which is not the best. Do I have to hold up Blast? If I don't, do they have the turn 3 kill? And I'm asking the question, well, I can play that either way. That's fine. I can play Pest. It's probably better to not play the Vault Scourge just yet. Because that would represent another 2 life, which makes their job easier. So I'm going to just attack with this Scourge, which is all I was going to do anyway. And I'm going to keep up the Blast. Hoping that they go for playing one of the mana creatures and I can kill it. Giving me the best bang for my buck. Oh, the Pyromancer Ascension version. Well, that's fun. I can't do much against that. And that sucks. Forked Bolt. Jeepers. Breeding Pool. Alright, well, oh, you're a turn late, you joik. Alright, well, pay 1 life instead of 2. Play a stupid welding jar. So that makes this blast, I believe, nearly useless. Sorry, misspoke. Because I don't think if they're playing the Pyromancer Ascension version that they have a reason to play a mana creature. Which means this blast is just going to the face. Is it better to do it now? No. Oh, wait. So I guess that Etched Champion would have looked pretty good here, especially with all these lands I've been drawing. Between last night and I guess now just this match. Yeah, and there's Bolt, which I will blast in response. But we are pretty dead in the water here now. Oh, I should have welding jarred. I don't think it would have much mattered, because they are very quickly being able to cast anything they want. Yeah, I really should have welding jarred. So what is it? Whenever you cast that has the same name as one in your grave, put a quest counter. What'd they put on top? Opt. Yeah. And now that it has 2, you may copy. Okay. I think the only answer I have towards this is going to be Rest in Peace to hopefully get it before they go off with Pyromancer's Ascension, and then Thoughtseize to try to rip apart their hand. Ideally close to in that order. Yeah, I'm just gonna, well, I mean, I guess they remand. Congrats, you countered it twice. Oh, do they get to draw 2 cards? That's fun. And then they counter it again to draw more. Yeah, wow. That's some card advantage right there. Oh, they countered their own remand. That makes more sense. Sorry, I'm a little excited for them because that's pretty cool. That is some card advantage. Yeah, I really should have used that welding jar. I wasn't thinking. Oh, too overwhelmed by despair. So what are they targeting? So they get 2 cards. You have to pay 2 life for it, but they get a freebie one. Oh, the copy targets itself. Right? Yeah. That's cool. I don't know why I didn't just have it. Oh, because of welding jar. Because now I'm going to actually try to save Pest. They probably close to have it, though. With all this card draw and scrying, I assume they have to be pretty close. I wonder how much better this version does. It doesn't make things cheaper, which makes that part of it a little harder, I would assume. But getting double your own spells has got to feel good. So bottom, 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 top, which means they want whatever's next, which doesn't bode well for me. What gets even worse is after sideboard they have even more answers. I'm not quite sure how the matchup is in the first place. Plating. Oh, that was bad. I should have left that up for black. Ugh, gosh. Misplays all around. I don't know why I was thinking, oh, I should tap those cards. Yeah, definitely should have. Well, remanding it anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter quite as much. If they somehow don't have the combo this turn, which at this point, I don't know how they don't, with all this drawing and scrying. My misplays have given them way too many chances. Like, I could have been hitting them with that Vault Scourge a couple more times, which would have been good. I'm not representing quite lethal. I would need another artifact. But if they have anything that deals damage, they just, you know, ping things. So Noxious Revival gets itself. Now he gets 3 copies of each spell, including the one which includes the one that they cast. Didn't have to pay life for that, and now we start the ramp. And they probably get the kill. Oh, this is so cool. Somehow this is cooler to me than the regular Storm. Bolt. With a couple copies. 3 of them, to be precise. So that's 9 damage. So that's how they kill. Yeah. Alright. That's fun. That's fun. For precisely lethal. That's hilarious. Alright. So the typical Storm board is not what I want. But I do want Thoughtseize. I do want Rest in Peace. And normally I'd put in, you know, Whip Flare and Galvanic Blast to answer their creatures. But I don't think they're going to have any. So I'm going to dump my blasts. And I'm going to dump an Etched. Do I have anything else that I put in? If I had counters or something, I might. I don't think Blood Moon is horribly effective. They seem to have a decent number of basics. Grid seems kind of slow, so we'll just go with this and hope I get a fast hand. That's helpful. Gosh, if Signal Pest was a Springleaf Drum, I would keep this hand in a heartbeat. However, it's not, and we're stuck on 1 mana, so I feel that I have to mulligan. This isn't much better because I have 2 colored spells that I can't do anything with. But at least I have Ravager, I guess. Ugh. your signal pest. Nobody wants you. Especially not me. Not right now. Opal. Saving grace. Okay. They might counter this. Or something of that variety. Okay, Thought Scour. If I can land this rest in peace. Right now. Crap. Wait, no, we're still fine. Still fine. Still fine. Don't freak out. And I have to do that rather than play Master right now. Because they start going off if I don't. So... And I don't think there's reason to go all in on that quite yet. Except 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe a 2-turn clock. That might be reason in and of itself. Puts me very, very vulnerable, though. I'm gonna do it. Wait, what just... Oh, son of a... P-O-O-P. I'm an idiot. Thing in the ice. Yep. Oh, God. That is so bad. I'm a moron. I have no one to blame for this loss but myself. Wow. And I've done that before. Yeah, I just gave him the game. That is horrible. And I'm horribly mangled. Give him my chance of casting Master. They're gonna path this Ink Moth. Or not. I mean, they can bolt it next turn or you know, anything. I'm gonna flip this thing, and I'm gonna die to Thing in the Ice because I'm an idiot. Oh, maybe I should take a break after this one. Wow, I had Rest in Peace. I had the quick kill. Ugh. Ugh. Well, I mean, I assume that they have lots of answers in their hand right now. But we're gonna go for broke. Hope that does it. Yeah, they just kill it. Yep. So we play Inkmoth. We'll just equip to Ornithopter for kicks. They probably have another bolt at the ready, which means maybe I should start trying to get in for flying damage. Oh, wow. I can't believe how horribly I gave them that game. Actually, it doesn't even matter what they have right now because they just flip it, and I stupidly played my land for turn, so I can't even get in for another Nexus swing. But I gotta force him to have it. What am I doing? I am misplaying up the wazoo. Don't have the second black. If they flip, I lose a bunch of my lands. Hold on. Alright, just lose the one land. Unless I activated that to try to attack as well, but that's not advisable. Yeah, I gotta go for this. Like, even a cantrip just flips. Oh. Okay, wow. Okay, well, I am perhaps the luckiest fella out there. Yeah, I'm a freaking idiot. Jeepers. That was so bad. Can't believe I did that. So I'm bringing in the blasts for Thing. Gonna bring a blast and a dispatch. Gonna go down. I almost want to go down Ravager. Gonna go down 2 Overseers. Yep, that's an instant keep. Because that is a turn 2. Rest in peace. Even without the drum. Thought Scour. As long as they don't keep up a counterspell. Well, they're shocking, so they're probably not. Okay, so Thing. Okay, so I can either get in for... Well, I get in for 1 damage either way. They ditched. I really kind of see now as my time to resolve Rest in Peace, though. Yeah. They're probably banking on not having their graveyard. And that's why they're playing Thing. So next turn... It might behoove me... Ooh. Yeah, that's not so good. That would have been reason to play Master. They have mana up. Yeah, this doesn't look so good. So the champion I need to hope to resolve after he flips, and then I can block it. Or I can dispatch it right now. Actually, it's... What are they going to have for counters? I want to bait out the counter, I think. Or at least try to. I don't know what they would run for counters. Gonna guess it's gonna mostly be... two mana, though. Okay. So we're looking a little better. Okay. Oh, for another thing. That's a bummer. Alright. So, Nexus. Nexus lets us play... and equip. Need to start remembering to turn those off. So we're still on the I can redeploy and with Etch Champion after the thing flips. They'll get in for a block probably, or one attack. And I can redeploy Ornithopter. Drum will still be there. Apologies for all this interruption. Yeah, they probably wait. Which means I should wait. Block and flip. That would have been a reason to not attack with. Master. Let's see. 8. 4 down to 3. I will wait to see what they do here. So that's 6. They can still flip. I don't want to expose Inkmoth Nexus. Okay. So next turn they probably flip. Would be my guess, unless they just have a bunch of lands in hand. Okay, they must have just had a bunch of lands in hand. Alright, so despite my extreme flub game 2, there is no disputing that was the biggest misplay I think that's the biggest misplay I've ever done, because I've done it with Ravager before on a smaller scale, but that one was really bad, and I was really lucky to be able to bring that back. And I just really need to slow down, read all of my cards, apparently. I think the biggest thing is I don't resolve Rest in Peace very frequently. And I've only just started having it in the sideboard. Not trying to make excuses, I definitely messed up there. I am extremely lucky that they didn't get what they needed in order to recover from that. So with that in mind, I really need to slow down and think. I get too excited, go too fast. Alright, thanks for watching. See you in the next match.